question is going to be about education, and we're going to have two questions. The first one, each is a 1-minute answer. Our community school, District 14, the schools are predominantly Title I schools, meaning that federal funding is distributed to schools with high percentages of students from low-income families. As the neighborhood gentrifies, many of these schools will no longer qualify for this money. How will you help the district's already cash-strapped schools prepare for the loss of Title I funding and other budget cuts?
Thank you for that very important question. Now, first, I want to say that this community school district, District 14, is one of the best that we have in Brooklyn, and it has an amazing group of schools, an amazing group of principals, an amazing group of parents. WAGPOPS has been amazing in their organizational skills over the last few years in organizing around educational issues. Now, this is, as you said, Jeff, a major issue facing our local schools because as the community continues to be gentrified, where school after school is at risk of losing their Title I status. We need to get more funding into the local schools, your local elementary, middle schools, and high schools. I have fought for that year after year. I'm on the education committee, and I've been one of the leaders in making sure that equitable funding goes to our local schools. This year alone, the charter budget increased by $210 million. I exposed that fact, I called attention to it, and I'm going to fight against it year after year until our local schools get their fair share, and we stop giving extra funding to the special interests in the city.
As always, we absolutely need to fight for more funding for our schools. Year after year, it's the same battle. It's ridiculous. Two programs in particular I would fight for. Mayor Bloomberg has systematically cut funding for after-school programs every year of his 12 years in office. I would fight to restore that. I've seen firsthand over the last 8 years of running my nonprofit that no matter what we do between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 3 p.m., if our kids are on the street for the next 5 hours, if they're engaged in 5 straight hours of mind-numbing video games, everything that we do during the school day is lost. I will fight to restore that funding. Secondly, I fully support Public Advocate Bill de Blasio's plan to make pre-kindergarten a universal right. It's absolutely the fair thing to do, the equitable thing to do, and I will fight for it. Third, I think we need to take control away from the mayor on education. Even if you think that Mayor Bloomberg has handled this control well and wisely, the idea of Joe Lhota having control over our schools scares the heck out of me. I will fight to return control of our schools to us through a democratically elected school board.